What's up, fight fans and sports fanatics? It's the Roger Report, and we've got a bombshell week of news hitting you fast. First up, Conor McGregor is out of the Irish presidential race. But wait, there's more. Terence Crawford isn't just shutting down talk of fighting Ilia Topuria, he's schooling us on who not to compare him to. And in a twist of fate, we're diving deep into the world of economic media with a look at Korea's Maeil business newspaper. You do not want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. Conor McGregor pulls out of presidential bid. Irish mixed martial artist Conor McGregor has officially withdrawn his candidacy for the upcoming Irish presidential election, a move that has sent ripples through the political and sporting worlds. The decision, announced via social media, came just hours before he was scheduled to meet with Dublin City Council and Kildare County Council to secure his nomination. McGregor, 37, cited careful consideration and consultations with his family as the reasons behind this difficult, but the right decision. His potential candidacy, announced in March, had garnered significant attention, though many commentators questioned its seriousness, especially given his absence from initial council meetings. McGregor had also been critical of the nomination rules, labeling them a corset that hinders truly democratic elections. The fighter's political aspirations faced considerable skepticism from politicians, many of whom pointed to his high-profile legal issues, including a 2024 court order to pay over £200,000 in compensation related to a 2018 sexual assault accusation, which he denies. With McGregor out, 3 candidates remain on the ballot, shifting the focus to their platforms and the integrity of the electoral process. Analysts suggest this situation highlights the ongoing need for transparency in nomination procedures to maintain voter confidence. Will McGregor's political ambitions resurface, or is this the end of his foray into public office? Stay tuned as we break down the implications and then dive into a surprising jab from boxing's elite. Terence Crawford dismisses Ilia Topuria comparisons. Boxing's undefeated sensation Terence Crawford has firmly shut down any notion of comparing UFC lightweight champion Ilia Topuria to Conor McGregor, emphatically stating that Topuria is nowhere near the level of the Irish MMA superstar. This strong statement comes after a period of back-and-forth exchanges between Crawford and Topuria. Crawford recently solidified his legacy by defeating Canelo Alvarez for the super middleweight titles, maintaining his perfect professional record. Leading up to this monumental fight, Topuria had publicly taunted Crawford, even predicting a first-round knockout. While Crawford initially dismissed the remarks, the resurfaced talk of a potential crossover fight after his win against Alvarez has prompted a more direct response. During an appearance on the Ariel Helwani show, Crawford expressed his unfamiliarity with Topuria's fighting career, admitting he never seen him fight and didn't recognize him initially. He questioned Topuria's approach, suggesting it was an attempt at clout chasing rather than a genuine pursuit of a fight. Crawford was blunt when asked about entertaining a bout with Topuria. For what? What money would I get out of fighting him? He concluded by emphasizing the vast difference in their standing, stating, "He's not nowhere near on the level of Conor McGregor. Don't ever compare him to Conor." Could this be the end of the Crawford-Topuria hype, or is there more to this story? Next up, we're shifting gears to explore a major economic publication from Korea and what it's telling us about global markets. Korea's Maeil business newspaper focuses on global trends. In a significant development for international business and economic analysis, Korea's leading financial publication, Maeil business newspaper, is drawing attention for its comprehensive coverage of global market dynamics. The newspaper, a powerhouse in Korean economic media, consistently delivers in-depth reporting on a wide array of financial topics, from domestic market fluctuations to international trade agreements and technological advancements. Maeil business newspaper has established itself as a crucial source for understanding the intricate connections within the global economy. Its editorial focus often highlights emerging trends, investment opportunities, and the geopolitical factors influencing economic policy. Recent reports have delved into the impact of supply chain disruptions, the rise of sustainable finance, and the evolving landscape of digital currencies, providing readers with a critical edge in navigating complex financial waters. The publication's reach extends beyond South Korea, with its analyses being closely watched by international investors, policymakers, and academics. The depth of its research and the expertise of its journalists have cemented its reputation as a reliable voice in economic discourse. For anyone looking to grasp the pulse of the Asian economic scene and its global implications, Maeil Business Newspaper offers an indispensable perspective. What insights can we glean from the East that will shape our investments tomorrow? And finally, we've got one more major sports story that's got everyone talking. McGregor's presidential exit and UFC future. Conor McGregor has officially withdrawn from the Irish presidential election, a decision that has closed one chapter of his public life while potentially opening another. This move, confirmed via social media after careful family consultation, marks the end of his bid for the nation's highest office, a venture that had captured widespread attention despite significant skepticism. McGregor's political journey, though brief, was marked by his outspoken criticism of the nomination process, which he described as a corset preventing true democracy. The former UFC champion had also faced scrutiny due to past legal allegations. While his presidential ambitions have been shelved for now, McGregor has explicitly stated his commitment to Ireland is ongoing, promising to continue to serve to promote transparency and accountability in public life through international platforms. He also hinted that this is not his last election, signaling potential future political endeavors. Beyond politics, McGregor's immediate future appears to be firmly rooted in the octagon. He is reportedly slated to participate in a White House UFC competition scheduled for Independence Day 2026. This potential return to mixed martial arts follows a series of defeats in recent years, including his last fight in July 2021 against Dustin Poirier. The announcement of his political withdrawal, coupled with his impending MMA return, keeps McGregor firmly in the spotlight. Will McGregor reclaim his fighting glory or pivot to a different arena? Don't go anywhere. We're wrapping up all the biggest stories in our lightning round recap. Conor McGregor has officially withdrawn from the Irish presidential race, ending his political ambitions for now. Terence Crawford has emphatically stated that Ilia Topuria is nowhere near the level of Conor McGregor. Korea's Maeil Business Newspaper continues to be a vital source for economic insights, covering global market dynamics. And Conor McGregor is reportedly eyeing a return to the octagon for a White House UFC event. That's all for this week, fight fans. Don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to the Roger Report for all your breaking sports news. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Leave a comment below with your thoughts on these stories, and follow us on all social media platforms for more exclusive content.